Hello everyone and welcome back to my 40th year. Yes, we are turning 40 in just over 11 months. And yes, I am in a bathroom as well, which is probably why it sounds a bit funny. But yeah, this is my daily vlog, my daily diary, as it were. And yeah, have you ever got to the end of a day and if you're trying to sum it up into yourself, you're trying to sum it up to yourself in your own head, do you ever think, it's just a big sigh. That's what this day is. It's just a big, heavy sigh. It's just one of those days. All I've done really is work. Of course, the usual bit of socialising in the evening, which was nice as always. But just a heavy sigh. Thing is, I think when you get to my age, or at least for me anyway, I mean, you hope by the time you're this age, by the time you're hitting 40, you would hope that you know who you are, and what you are and where you're kind of going in life. And I know two of those three things. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I'm capable of, and I know my own strengths and weaknesses. And I also know, well, I wouldn't say I know exactly what I want going forward, but you have a good idea what it is. But yeah, it's just a heavy sigh, because thinking about it, thinking about the decisions you made over the last 10, 15 years, through your 20s when you think everything's going to be great, and then your 30s when you should have it all figured out. And it doesn't always come to pass, does it? We've all made decisions that haven't lasted for whatever reason, they've not gone well. And yeah, I could have made some better decisions, I'm sure. I know I could have made some better decisions. Hell, I can make some better decisions today. Could have made some better decisions yesterday, and I'm sure I'm going to be in many, many opportunities in the next 10 years before I hit 50 of making better decisions then too. But I don't know who I am and what I am, and that's part of the fight, I think, growing old. That's part of it, because I wouldn't want to get to 40 and still not understand myself, but I do. And I guess it's up to everyone else to kind of understand you after that. And many people may not understand you, but that's just the way it goes. But as for this coming weekend, it's going to be a busy one. Seeing family on the Saturday. Yeah, it's more about getting through them sometimes than actually enjoying the moments. But yeah, seeing family on Saturday, which should be all right. But the rest of the weekend, hopefully I can relax a little bit and just chill out ahead of work next Monday. And Monday has to be a busy one, because it's been a really bad month financially. Being self-employed, you work month to month and you kind of live on the edge there. You're kind of living from paycheck to paycheck. At least I am. I know it shouldn't be like that, and I don't want to be like that. But I definitely am living from paycheck to paycheck. But yeah, going on Monday has to be a pretty good one, because it's the last day of the month and I need to get that money in for the week. I lost the beginning of March. But that's it. Just another boring one. I'm really tired, as you can probably tell. I'm in the bathroom, just brushed my teeth, as you can probably tell. And I'm going to go straight to bed. Because like I said, I am tired. I nearly didn't do this tonight. I just didn't really feel up to it. But I stuck with it. So there you are. So yeah, enjoy the video, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye-bye.